What's goody, what's goody, what's goody, people? It's your boy JFK, man. We live and direct, Find Your Lane television. You know we be all over the place, man. Yo, what's up with y'all president, B? I say y'all president because y'all voted for him. See, I don't vote for these people, man, because I be feeling like shit. They all work for the same people, bro. No matter who is the president, they're gonna do the same thing the other person would have did if they were the president. Like people like, oh, y'all think if Kamala was the president, would we be at war right now? Yes. Yes, we would. No matter who was the president, we would be at war because obviously this is what those families want right now. Y'all know war brings money. Y'all say, oh, they done spent billions, but how much they done made? You got the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers. They selling shit to both sides. This shit is all about money. They don't give a fuck about us. So when you motherfuckers who come talking about vote, like, shut the fuck up. You stuck in the matrix. If you ain't telling people to come together as one, I'm not trying to hear that shit because, like, I look at a lot, and I know this might sound stupid, but look at, like, Voltron or, like, the Power Rangers, right? Just an example. Now, you notice they all got their own Zord. Like Power Rangers. They all got their own Zord. Them shits is powerful by themselves. But when they come together and form that robot, just like Voltron, they little robots, little, what the fuck them shits like, lion, tiger robots or whatever them shits was on Voltron, them shits was all strong as a bitch Dolo. But when they came together, this is what I'm trying to say. We all strong as fuck Dolo. But imagine us coming together going against our own government. Because, bro, you have to think our government can't be human. Like, they can't. Like, if these people are really eating kids, bro, how is that even human? That's not human. Like, that's what be, like, making me feel like people ain't human. Like, when I hear about them doing, like, crazy things to kids, like I can't see a human being doing that to a kid. Like scaring a kid to where they getting the shit in their blood that make people young. Then you drinking the kid's blood. Like that's not human activities, bro. Like once like I've always heard of, our government being ran by reptilian people and aliens and shit like that. And I kind of believed it even when I first heard it, but then now that you hearing about all the shit that's going on in this Epstein shit, and you be like, yeah, these niggas has got to be reptilians. I think our government is basically reptilians, the Greys, which are aliens, and like possessed people. Like it's a lot of demon possession. I know y'all probably think I'm tripping, but I believe it's a lot of demon possession going on right now. Like, it's a lot of possessed motherfuckers out here right now, bro. And I think, like, those are the people that's kind of running shit. Or the people that's the higher ups, people that got these billions of dollars. I don't even think they're human, bro. You know what I mean? I heard that the reptilians got, like, a whole underground world. And as long as these people feed them kids, they stay underground. But when people stop feeding them kids, they end up coming to the surface. Now, my thing is, you got to think about all the kids that go missing and no one speaks about it. Like, yo, no matter who is up for president, right? Like in their little debates, do you ever hear that person speak on missing people? You got millions of missing people every year. And then most of them end up in the sex trade. And it's like, how is that not the biggest topic? You know what I'm saying? How is that not the biggest topic, bro? I remember when I was coming up, when I was a youngin', when kids went missing, they was on milk cartons and shit. They don't even do that no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? They like, is kids not the future anymore? Because when I was a kid, they promoted that heavy. Now you don't hear that. They're going from kids being the future to AI being the future. And to me, like, and then it's like, right, when you think about what's going on in Iran right now and in Israel and all of that, it's like, shit, I don't even know whose side to take. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looked like we the bad guys. To be honest with you, it looked like our government is the bad guys and Iran them is the good guys. To me, on the outside looking in, that's what it looks like, because it looks like Iran is just defending their shit. It's like, to me, it almost is like Trump joined in the war just to stay off of the Epstein shit. Know what I'm saying? When it started getting too fishy with them Epstein files, now we at war. So you telling me you rather kill mad people than just handle what you did, bro? Like, I hate when it's pictures. Like, we got pictures on videos, on pictures, on videos of Donald Trump with Epstein. And then Donald Trump turns around and pull a Jay-Z. He said, oh, I don't deal with that dude. Same thing Jay-Z said about Diddy. Oh, I'm not cool with him. After the 1,000 million pictures and videos of these dudes together chilling at parties and mad other places, now Diddy in trouble, and now you don't deal with him now, right? That's the same shit Trump just said about Epstein. Oh, I don't have no ties with him, but it's thousands of pictures and videos of them two together. Like, how is that even possible? So you mean to tell me Trump would rather all these people die than him deal with what he did? Bro, you was there, bro. You was dealing with them kids, bro. All y'all was. Y'all all was. Y'all don't notice how people started getting arrested for that Epstein shit? And then next thing you know, we in the war now? Y'all ain't see that? A couple of important high-end, higher-up people got arrested off the strength of the Epstein shit. Once they seen that, oh, now we at war with Iran. Now, like, the war with Israel and Iran had nothing to do with us. Nothing. Trump is in bed with Israel. But like I said, no matter who the president was at this time, this same shit was going to happen. It didn't matter if Trump was the president or not. Kamala could have been the president. Obama could have still been the president. This shit was going to happen. This was inevitable because they all work for the same people. You know what I'm saying? Now, they say these 12 families run the world, but it don't look like they run Russia. You know what I'm saying? It don't. It don't look like they run China neither. Or Iran. So, is we really at war because these people never bowed down to those families? Because to me, those families are the one who's really doing this. Like, it's not Trump. It's not like, when it comes to our side, I don't know about Iran and Russia. But our government are ran by those 12 families. So whatever they do is coming from those 12 families. Know what I'm saying? I think the Rothschilds is the number one though. And Rockefellers. I think those is like the top ones. It's 12 or 13 of them. But I think the Rockefeller and the Rothschilds is like the top ones. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you notice, one of the Rothschilds look just like the Burns nigga from The Simpsons. One of the Rothschilds look just like him. Word to mother. I think it's the oldest one. He looked just like Mr. Burns from the Simpsons. That's probably where they get Mr. Burns from. But I just pray that everybody is okay, man, and like, I really hope this don't reach over here, but I really think it is. It's going to probably be like another 9/11 thing. But the only thing about that is you ain't going to know if it's the government or Iran. You know what I'm saying? It's probably going to be some type of catastrophic event before this year is over here in the States. But the thing about it, you're not going to know. Like, you know, it's still people that believe that it's still people that believe Bin Laden did the Twin Towers thing. Like, if you still believe that, you need to get the fuck out the Matrix, bro. Cause shit, I read Bin Laden was already dead when that happened. Word to mother. That, I don't know how true that is, but I read Bin was dead before the Twin Towers even went down. Notice the only time we seen him was on a video. Just saying. Yeah, I heard the Twin Towers was like one of the biggest insurance scams ever. And they saying the dude that owned the Twin Towers just bought a building in California and didn't didn't Iran fake threaten California. See, this be the thing. We don't even know if that's Iran or our own government, bro. This is why it's like, and you telling me to vote? And then like, what's all this fear mongering shit y'all doing? Like niggas, oh, what you gonna do, nigga? People talking about, oh, you need to stock this, stock that, nigga. We need that food now. Like, I be trying to figure out what world these people live in. Like, that's like I used to do. I used to be in this little program where they was trying to help people get a house and shit like that, right? And the shit they would say didn't even make sense. It's like, oh, we need you to put this up, and every month, like, y'all do know life happens, right? My job could be booming right now and then slow down next year. So what I made this year, I'm probably not going to make next year. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, the money you save, make sure you don't touch it. What? I don't know what sitcom life you living in. But we got cars, you got kids, you got places you live right now, you got to eat, you got bills. I don't get how these people expect for a person to save and not be able to touch that money when your car could break down and it costs $1,500 to fix. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just using that as an example. Like people be like, oh, stock up this, stock up that. Nigga, we need that food now. The fuck you mean stock? What? Now, don't get me wrong, you're right. But the average person can't even afford to do that. And if everything is blew the fuck up, what is canned goods gonna do? Know what I'm saying? Like, they telling us, stock up. You got all these niggas fear mongering people. When at the end of the day, it's not much we can fucking do unless we all come together as one. That's the only thing we can do right now. And make a stance and tell these people, Iranian people, like, yo, this ain't us, bruh. This not us. That's these motherfuckers. They the reptilians and they the ones killing and eating kids and shit like that. Like, bro, they said it's a video of Whoopi Goldberg eating a kid's brain out of the kid's skull. This is in the Epstein shit. Now, when you look at these Epstein files, you have to ask yourself, what the fuck was Epstein? Well, is Epstein because he's not dead. What the fuck is this dude? He can't be human, bro. This man was teaching college courses at 18 years old with no high school diploma, no college degrees, no nothing. Where the fuck do that happen at? Please tell me, bro. Please tell me, where does that happen at? Like, who the fuck is Epstein, bro? This dude can't be human. How the fuck do he have all of this information? It doesn't make sense. God damn. Like, you hear about the weird shit these celebrities and these political people doing, but then you hear about all this other shit. Like, how do he know about COVID? How do he know about all of this shit that the government supposed to know about? How he know about this shit? So now you have to think about him being arrested. I don't even think it had nothing to do with him fucking kids. I really don't. I don't think him being arrested had anything to do with him fucking with minors. I think he got locked up because them people were scared. They were scared of what he might say. Because I think Epstein knows some shit. You know what I'm saying? I really don't think he's dead though. There's already videos in Florida of him driving in drop tops and shit. Like, look it up online. There's video. I just downloaded a video of him driving the drop top in South Florida. Ain't that's where all his little properties and shit at? Cause when you got Epstein money, bro, you kind of above the law. I don't give a fuck. You see what he did when he first moved, where he moved in Florida. He went right to the sheriff people, gave them like a couple $100,000, like, for no reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? That whole shit is crazy though, bro. What's up with Clarissa Shields though, man? Look like she done got caught up cheating, man. Y'all better leave 50 alone, man. I don't know why y'all keep bothering 50. 50 got a lot of time on his hands. You know what I'm saying? And another thing too, y'all better be glad this ain't the old school 50. You know what I'm saying? Like the 50 that was beefing with Ja. Well, he's still beefing with Ja, but the old school Boo Boo. y'all better be glad this ain't Boo Boo, bro, because Boo Boo was a savage, bro. Word to mother, like, shit crazy, bro. I'm telling you, Boo Boo was a savage, man. Like King, they would have been had the little goons beating him up. Word to mother, son. Word. But it looked like Clarissa Shields got caught cheating. Hey, you want to know what's crazy? I'm going to tell you what's crazy. Because shit don't even be believable until people respond to the shit. Because we would have just took that on some shit like, 50 just trolling type shit. That's how we would have took it. But then she responded. And showing all them text messages, like them a lot of text messages she was showing. and notice when she's scrolling, she scrolled past a lot of text messages to stop to the one she want. And it's like, when you see shit like this, man, it kind of make you like, you start to question the relationship you in now. Like, god damn, is all these bitches cheating? You know what I'm saying? But in that situation, you kind of couldn't blame Clarissa if she did cheat, because shit, Pap spent Christmas with Remy Ma. And the fact that Remy Ma is real quiet make me feel like Pap still hitting that thing, because they ain't even divorced yet. Do you even hear anything about a divorce? All you hear is Offset, Cardi B, they trying to divorce they shit, right? But when it come to Pap and Remy, we don't hear no more about that divorce. We heard about that when the Clarissa Shields shit went public, and then what? We don't even hear about them getting a divorce no more, right? You know what I'm saying? All I've been saying is, Clarissa, leave 50 alone. Your best defense against him is to not even respond, man. Because the more you respond, the more he gonna just, you know what I mean? He just gonna get crazy. You might as well just leave him alone. Like, I don't really like that Papoose diss. I think Papoose, like, you pissing me off, bro. Like, is that all we can get from you now? Is like car freestyles and little diss tracks? Where's the music, bro? Like, out of all this publicity you getting right now, and you still don't have no album out? Your name has been in the algorithm for what, the last 2-3 years, and all we get is snippets. You what's up with the music, bro? Like, what the fuck? That diss you did to 50 was trash. That shit is trash and boring, bro. Like, what? The diss songs used to have, like, I don't know what, like, to me, what was the last fire diss song? And I know y'all gonna say Not Like Us, but to me that shit was terrible. What was the last hottest diss song? I almost want to say the last, because I haven't heard them all. And I'm not talking about jabs. When niggas be in a song and they throw a jab at a nigga. Nah, I'm talking about like a whole song that's dedicated to dissing somebody. I want to say that the last fire one might have been when Drake and Pusha T was going at each other. Like that Duppy freestyle, the added down. Like to me, that was a fire back and forth, more better than bro. I don't know. But to me, that Kendrick and Drake shit was so corny, and Kendrick shit was terrible. Like, to me, the best diss track Kendrick had was Meet the Grams. To me. That was the best one. To me. Word, but Clarissa Shields, sit that pussy down, man. You trying to diss 50 and talk about suing them and this, that, and the third. Leave the nigga alone. Don't respond. Let Pap respond. If Pap killed him, why are you responding? Why are you showing text messages? See, you're not used to this troll shit. That's why you need to fall back. You're not used to it. And I don't know how Papoose even let you go online pulling out your phone showing text messages and shit. Like, you just made yourself look more guilty when you did that. You know what I mean? Y'all celebs, they not even teaching you how to play. Your man Pap not even teaching you how to play the game. You not supposed to respond. Especially when trolling is not your lane. The best response is no response. I'm telling you. Because when somebody go out of their way to make some shit towards you and then you don't respond, to me that kills them more than a response, bro. You know how much people put into disses? Like, motherfucker took their time to make a diss song or a skit or a video, whatever. They took their time to do that. And then you not responding will kill it more than responding. Because it's like, damn, I took all my time to make this video, talk much, and then motherfucker ain't respond. I think that hurts more than a response. I think when a person responds, it's like, yes, I got you type shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially nowadays, bro. That gotta leave 50 alone. And I'm gonna tell y'all, be glad that this is not the old 50. Be glad this is the 50 that's rich. That's all I'm gonna say, sir. That's all I'm gonna say. And Faison Love, I heard you say like you ain't never seen 50 fight. Bro, when 50 first came around, them dudes was at war with Murder Inc., bro. Where were you? Like, we all know this. Where were you, Faison? These dudes was getting cut, shot, beat up, jumped, stabbed, everything. And 50 was in the midst of all of this. You the one we never seen fight. If you want to be technical. And you was around long. You been around longer than 50. And we ain't see you fight or bust a grape, but we ain't gonna even get on that. That's not even important right now. Pooh Shiesty. I know you're a jitterbug, you're a young dude. But that don't mean you gotta move like a young dude. Now, I don't know what you was talking about when you was like, the only person in the rap game got more bodies than me is Lil Boosie. Now, when you say bodies, like you talking about actual people you killed, because I be lost. I know y'all ebonics change like a motherfucker every 2-3 seconds. So, do bodies mean like actual murders, or are you saying like, because I see Boosie did a video trying to explain what you meant, but I want you to say what you meant. You really meant like bodies as in victims? Like, I done dropped a fucking ladder. This shit is... You really that fucking stupid, bro? Like, you only been home like, what, 5 months, if that? And you already saying stupid shit online? Yo, you niggas is straight out of a comic book, B. Like, literally. Like, literally. This dude just came home. What Pooh Shiesty did, like 5, 6? And the first thing you do is say, the only person got more bodies than me is Lil Boosie. You self-snitched and snitched on Boosie. And Boosie, man, you with this PC shit, bro. Wasn't you in PC? I can't really remember correctly, man, but when you was in jail for them little bodies that they said you was making hits on niggas, I think you was in PC, bro. But I'm not sure, so I'm not gonna put that out there. But I really think Boosie was in PC. And even if he wasn't, right? You do Vlad interviews. I don't care what nobody say, bro. To me, Vlad Television is the fucking police, bro. Vlad and Adam 22. Though you know what? I used to didn't like the 1090 Jake dude, cause I thought he was the police. But I don't think he the police. I don't. Cause ain't nobody getting arrested that he interviews, or like Vlad and them done interviewed a lot of people that went to jail right after the interview. Adam 22 too. And Adam 22 and Vlad be setting niggas up to answer questions that's federal. These niggas is playing mind games with these niggas. See, they be knowing a lot of you rappers, y'all niggas be kind of dumb and slow. You know what I'm saying? And these niggas know that. Nah, I mean, these niggas be college students with degrees and all, and you don't even be knowing what they went to school for. Just listen to the way they talk to niggas. They talk to y'all like, bro, how you go on a hip-hop podcast, right, to be interviewed, and all this motherfucker is asking you about is your criminal past, right? What kind of hip-hop podcast is that? Niggas talk that dumb shit. But who the fuck goes to a podcast to be interviewed about music? But when you get there, you're only asked about what you did in the streets. Think about that shit, bro. Because most rappers that's from the streets, when they go on Vlad is not talking about their music. Right? I know, because I used to watch Vlad a lot until I peeped game. And I think it was with the A.R.Rab nigga, but A.R.Rab kind of threw himself under the bus, but Vlad helped him too. I don't give a fuck what niggas say, man. I don't give a fuck what niggas say, bro. Niggas be knowing, bro. Nah, I mean? And that's how a lot of white people are. They already come off as they smarter than us. You know what I'm saying? And they test you to see if they really are. Just watch these niggas' interviews and listen to the questions they asking these niggas. They're not asking this nigga when your next album coming out, what's your next single. Cause when it was like MTV Raps back in the days, and Fab Five Freddy, shout out Fab Five Freddy, he used to interview rappers. This nigga wasn't asking niggas what they was doing in the streets. All he was asking about was niggas' music. It's a difference, bro. It's a fucking difference, man. And Boosie talking about PC. Like, I don't be liking that shit, bro. Cause you can't pick and choose when you want to be gangster. Nah, I mean, first of all, nigga, Charleston White be on here crashing out, talking about you, your kids, your whole family, all that. He walking around comfortable. And you talking about PC. When this man out here literally disrespecting you on every video he makes, and you do nothing and say nothing. Meanwhile, you at Kodak Black for being in PC. This is how you be knowing, right? Niggas be gone. Bro, you like 60, you damn near in your 50s. And you worried about PC? How not congratulating that man for even making it out of jail alive? Because a lot of people don't. Like, why y'all niggas think this shit is a game? Y'all just want to make yourself look like something. Nigga, you don't even mention Marlo. What was the Marlo Mike or whatever the dude name was who was doing all that for you? Did you even put him in a song? Do you even send that man bread? Because he was a kid when he went to jail. He a grown man now that's never getting out. And you was paying that nigga a couple dollars for homicides. At the time you was up. You was up. Well, you still up. You don't even mention this kid, this man, ever. I didn't even know who the dude name was until I heard Charleston White talking about the dude. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Charleston White kind of made me look at Boosie a little different. I ain't gonna lie, it was an interview. I can't think of who interviewed him, but he was talking about Boosie in that situation, and he made me look at Boosie like way different. Made me look at son way different. Like you look at Boosie now, like, you know what I mean? Like you kind of like, you know what I'm saying, on some weird shit, bro. But it's your boy JFK, man. Find Your Lane Television. You know we be all over the place. One.